That what's on your mind?
We already have that one. Looking south of County Road 43, what would be the next one down if we needed to do one? Onto the intersection at Drake. '52 Victory. Park was in that last one.
Bartram,
So the next ones we need to worry about is Cedar Cove, Bartram Park, and then Waltonia.
And what was the other one? Orchard Park?
Bartram, Bravo, Bartram Park, Waltonia, and Cedar Cove.
Okay, we'll start looking at those.
Victor to Ocean 1.
Go ahead, Victor 2.
Last one.
Bartram,
So the next ones we need to worry about is Cedar Cove, Bartram Park, and then Waltonia.
And what was the other one? Orchard Park?
Bartram, Bravo, Bartram Park, Waltonia, and Cedar Cove.
Okay, we'll start looking at those.
Victor to Ocean 1.
Go ahead, Victor 2.
Yeah, just got confirmation from fire. The lady is still sitting at 317 Dunraven Glade Road. She's got in one of the incident engines with her, still waiting for pickup. Just trying to get that loop closed.
317 Dunraven.
A-firm.
Yeah. Ocean 1, Victor 2.
Go.
Yeah, that Dunraven address. Last if we made contact, she refused. Are you saying now she wants out?
Apparently so.
Okay, all right, we'll give it another try.
Copy.
Team 11 from evac on Max 7. Complete your current task. Can we give you a second one, or are you clear to copy?
Stand by.
Go ahead with the second. It's going to be 317 Dunraven Glade Road. Elderly female named Jewel, originally refused, now requesting fires there. She would need assistance out of the area.
Same level. Windsor engine 4234, South Forest Smith, mutual aid 1. Task Force Leader, this is Windsor. Go ahead. Hi, Windsor, confirming 4234 is your number?
Two oh five 210.
Let's go with 4231. And we're in the middle of 11 Fay Lemons heading your way. Okay, sounds good. Mutually Wonder Channel and Task Force Smith, we're staging at level on Station 7. You have that location? A-firms directly up the canyon, correct? County Road 27, turn north for the next property adjacent to Big Thompson Elementary. Copy.
Miguel.
111 base.
Fifth headwind, switch around west, southwest.
Copy, thanks.
Sam 17 on LC Fire.
Sam 17. Stand by. Sam 17.
The reason I ask is that gentleman left, and he said initially he told people he wasn't leaving.
I believe that possibly the SWAT team kept a list of it. You can reach out to Lincoln 10 if needed.
Is he on the air?
That's a firm. I believe they've been on either TAC 4 or maybe MAX 7.
He's on SWAT. Okay. I copy SWAT.
Victor 8, Victor 2 on LC Fire.
Go to Victor 8.
Yeah, Joe, we got those areas kind of all put together. The polygon. Is that something that pretty soon here, once you put it together, you're looking to at least go voluntary on?
Well, we're at least gonna have a discussion about it, but I want the poly all set up, and because then we're gonna have to get CDOT to mark Highway 34. There's some things we're gonna have to get going here shortly.
Yeah, absolutely, because especially if we stop at the dam store there, because if not, we come back up and then we're in the Narrows turning people around. We'll need to see that. Let us put it together, and we'll see if we can get it for you to look at. Will that work?
Larimer, Samuel.
What happened to fire piece?
Go ahead.
Yeah, get it together, get it to Diane, and then we'll get it figured out. And I'll have the wall branch talking with CDOT
Go ahead.
to the other part out.
Okay. Yep, we're working with Diane right now, and we'll try to get it to you. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, I got some really heavy smoke now in Donner Pass area. Still, no flame.
Copy, thanks.
I'm in contact with Nancy at 362 Streamside, and she's loading up, and she'll get a hold of Mom when she gets phone service.
And all smoke is staying to the north of Donner Pass.
That's good news.
Sam 11, you were a little broken. I assume that she's code 4 and she was going to get in touch with somebody when able?
Affirmative.
Affirm.
Okay, thank you for doing that.
Wall branch, Victor 8. Can you have CDOT, one of the CDOT posts gets a hold of a supervisor and have them call you and start having a discussion about CDOT closing Highway 34 at the dam store and then probably coming out of Estes in case this thing starts crossing the Big Thompson.
Perfect. CDOT post 2, Law Branch. CDOT post 2, Law Branch.
Engine 42, engine 45.
Adam 18, I'm about 10 minutes away from them, but I can head that direction and relay that message.
Engine 42, usually one.
Engine 42.
Mutual Water Rescue 42 en route.
2, Law Branch, Max 7.
Happy route at 1118.
Victor 2, Frank 40, LC Fire.
Max 7, go ahead.
Victor 2, just wanted to see if we need to start coordinating overnight logistics for the new posts that are on County Road 43. And porta potties at the new posts that are on County Road 43 overnight.
Rescue 42, self-assigned from the Trinity, from the vehicle maintenance.
We're going to head to the east side to the dispatch address.
Yeah, let us, give us a little bit more time on that before we put that order in, okay?
Copy.
Okay, we are as well. We're actually probably going to get to the boat ramp. Sound like somebody was opening up the gates for us there on the Boyd Lake, or on the east side boat ramps.
Task Force Clark, Task Force Smith, mutually one.
Go ahead.
Brian, we're giving you engine 476.
Okay, copy. I'm getting engine 476. Just have them come to Station 8 and tie in with me.
Cover that. Lincoln 10, Frank 48, LC Fire.
200 Battalion 61 on mutual aid 1.
Battalion 61.
We move this to a different channel.
Frank 40, he has been on the SWAT channel.
Affirm, yep, sorry about that. All units working the water rescue, please move to mutual aid 2. Again, moving to mutual aid 2 at 1121.
Copy, I'll go to SWAT.
Frank 40, Victor 2, go ahead.
Get there, ladder 5 on mutual aid 2.
Dispatch on mutual aid 2, we are using this channel for Cameron Peak as well.
Okay, I'm en route with a Humvee. Is there a second unit that can go with me to the top and
Copy.
get there?
Level NC-43 is en route to the site rescue.
All units, disregard working the water rescue. We're going to move to mutual aid 3. Okay, mutual aid 3, please, at 1121. Sorry, all units working the water rescue, please go to mutual aid 3. Mutual aid 3, please, at 1121.
C-43 is on mutual aid 3 for the time rescue call on Boyd Lake. 200, C-43.
G48.
Have you had any word from Parks, Boyd Lake State Parks units that are maybe on the water?
Not yet. I'll have LCSO get in touch with them and have them on mutual aid 3.
Very good.
200, engine 46.
Engine 46.
Engine 46 will have Boyd Lake Command. We're on the east side of the road by the boat ramp. We do have a boat approximately 50 to 100 feet offshore. The gate is open on the east side. We'll be making contact with an RP.
Copy, Engine 46 is on scene and in command on the east side of the road by the ramp. There is a boat about 50 feet offshore. The gate is open. We'll be making contact with the RP at 1122.
G43, engine 41.
Go, sir.
40, Victor 2, LC Fire.
Go ahead.
Whoever's coming your way with the assignment, engine 41 will listen, but we won't assign. You guys put both water, then I'll head that way as your fourth.
Copy that, you're en route, but not currently assigned. And I believe all the resources are directed towards the east side of Boyd Lake. Tower 6, can you confirm that?
Okay, we'll see if we can find somebody else to go up there with you and meet with you. As far as the area, we do not know what it's like up there. Have you been up there before?
Hey, firm. I was just curious about the fire behavior at the top.
G43 200 on mutual aid 3.
Good.
Okay, let me see if I can get more information for you.
Just be advised, Boyd Lake Rangers do not have access to mutual aid 3.
Lob range, same 11. Okay, I'm at mile marker 70.
Okay. Very good. Are you able to monitor what they're saying and relay it to us?
Good. Frank 40, Ocean 1.
I'll see what I can do to see if we can get in touch with LCSO.
Frank 40.
I'm en route to 317 down Raven Glade Road. Pick up an elderly lady that needs transportation.
Where are you headed to, Isaac?
Okay, copy, thanks.
Okay. All units responding to Boyd Lake. Mutual aid 3 is not available for the the state rangers. We're trying to work on a patch right now.
Forest Road 153C to go try to contact Mike Jensen.
G43 Battalion 61.
Copy. Let me look that up and I'll see if I got eyes in that area.
Go ahead.
Chief, with you on scene, you want me to continue?
Copy.
Forgive me, Scott, I forgot you were assigned to these. I'm probably going to beat you if you're still in Berthoud. I'm just pulling up to the east side now.
Okay, I'm gonna go available. I just got into Loveland. I'll go ahead and just post central.
Thank you, Scott.
200 Battalion 61. Go ahead and show me clear in versus 62.
Adam 18.
Copy, 1124.
All incoming units to Boyd Lake. You could downgrade to non-emergent.
Lob range, Adam 18, rank 7.
Good. Yeah, Frank 40, Ocean 1.
G43's on scene.
I'm just about to that CDOT post. I just wanted to confirm the question for their supervisor. Are we asking them if they'd be able to do that if we need it, or asking them to prepare to do that? Can I get a little clarification?
Yeah, actually, the CDOT person just stopped by here. We're just asking them to prepare for that when and if they pull the trigger of closing 34. So we want to have a plan in place and make sure that their staffing's ready for that.
Give you an extra setup there. Engine 46 and Tower 46 can handle.
CDOT's there. Do you want me to disregard, or do you want me to have these folks radio their supervisor?
Just stop in and check with them, make sure they're code 4, make sure they know it, and they can certainly confirm with their supervisor. We just want to make sure that message is relayed, but they're supposed to call us here so we can coordinate.
Used to really get a good view, but that burn scar should be good.
Block branch 900.
Okay, I'll work my way. Go ahead.
Lincoln 1, Sam 32 on LC fire.
Law branch, I see that somebody started to add some notes reference to welfare check that Sam 11 did at 360 Streamside Drive, but I don't look. There's nothing to note that finished. Is there something I can call the RP and buy?
Okay, yeah, she's code 4. She's going to call Mom when she has cell service.
Okay, thank you. I'll let bring it on.
Okay, I copy that.
Lincoln 1, Sam 32 LC fire.
900 Ocean 2.
Ocean 2. Ocean 2 copy.
Hey, Frank 40, Ocean 1.
Frank 40.
Yeah, you said you're in a Humvee, right?
Affirm.
200, Boyd Lake Command.
Command.
Okay, yeah, when you kind of hit that intersection with Fighting Park Road and you start heading to the west, two good rock outcrops you'll have to get over. The first one I was able to make over in my truck. Second one, there's no way I could, but I think you should be able to at the Humvee. Just use some caution, especially coming back over it on the way down.
Is there still a med unit attached to this call, and do you have their unit number?
Affirm, paramedic 351, 351.
Affirm. No, I'm familiar with the road.
Paramedic 351, Boyd Lake Command.
Okay, copy. Yeah, I was just up there this morning.
Go ahead for 351.
Sam 32, Victor 8 on LC.
Are you guys still attached to the incident, and if so, what's your location?
Hey, I wanted to give you a heads up. We moved Alpha and Bravo down to the church. And also, do I have time to run in and get fuel? It's not critical.
351, there's a bunch of background noise. Can you repeat?
Yeah, I would have everybody fuel up because we're going to be here for a while and trying to figure out which direction we're going to go, possibly back down to 34.
We are still attached, and we're at the top of the boat ramp on the east side.
Roger that.
One is Polly's in case he has questions.
ELC fire.
Hot and cold. Bring him up here shortly.
Go ahead.
Any luck with a second unit to go with me? I'm about a mile from 43.
Palisade, an investigator will meet you.
Copy, thanks.
Sam 17, Lincoln 7. Sam 17, Lincoln 7. On LC fire.
All left this unit on mutual aid 2. And Glen Haven unit. New orders is going to be to start structure prep. Working at the Dunraven Glade Trailhead, working back. No more than 15 minutes per structure. Go ahead.
524, copies direct.
Yeah, you seen the fire yet from your vantage?
No, I can't really see a flaming front. The heaviest smoke seems to be coming up from west of me still, but I can't I really have nothing to reference. I know the MMA is up. I've logged in, but nothing's come up on the. It's still collecting. Yeah, and just getting wins 60 plus.
Go ahead. 524 copies direct.
Yeah, you seen the fire yet from your vantage?
No, I can't really see a flaming front. The heaviest smoke seems to be coming up from west of me still, but I can't. I really have nothing to reference. I know the MMA is up. I've logged in, but nothing's come up on the. It's still collecting. Yeah, and just getting wins 60 plus up here.
Chief, I think fine.
You can take Water Rescue 42 off the call.
Copy 1132.
Uneven base. Wood Cub lookout.
Uneven base.
No action around Crystal. Lookouts looking a little worse behind it. Donner Pass, still no flame.
Copy, thanks. Engine 42, Chief 43. Chief 43 on mutually 3.
Chief 43.
I see 42 on the call. Engine 42 is still on the call. I don't believe they're on scene. I don't see them, and I think they've been released, unless they're staged on scene on the west side of Boyd Lake.
Copy.
And I can't read them on Hot Group mutually 3, so I'm not sure where they're at.
Command, Engine 42, Water Rescue 42 on mutually 3.
Go for Boyd Lake command.
Hey, Randy, we were on mutual aid 2. We missed traffic. Could you give us a recap?
You guys can go available. We have the occupant onshore, and the boat is beached. We're in contact with Parks. They're going to deal with it from here.
Copy, we'll go available.
200 copies direct.
Law Branch, Max 7.
Go to Victor 8.
We touch base with the CDOT supervisor. They are in the pre-stage for 34 closures, and they need about a 45-minute notice to get everything closed.
All right, very good. Thank you for handling that.
This is Roost Canyon 3 on LC Fire.
Canyon 3.
I just wanted to let you know that engine 611, 632, and engine 412 are now in service on the fire.
Copy 1136.
Supervisors are already working on the 34 information and have probably already been in touch with you. If you need anything else, let me know. I'm going to be heading back west on 14.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you are code 40 for that. Thanks.
Engine 524, Naval Base, mutually 2.
This is 524.
Give me the status.
Made contact with a couple of residents that are still sick.
Command Tower 46.
Streamside, Fisherman, Copper Hill, Blackforest, and we're making our way to Dunraven Glade to structure protect on the way down.
Okay, what were the addresses of those that were staying in the retreat?
Stand by. (931) Copper Hill, break. 91 Copper Hill, break.
Say again on the last.
(71) Copper Hill, break.
Year broken, is that 1971?
13.
Copy, 1371 Copper Hill. Continue.
And Rock's house on Miller Fort, didn't get an address.
Okay, whose house is that?
Rock's house. Rich is at the end at 8490 Miller Fort. Rock is directly east of that house.
Command Tower 46.
Go for 275.
Go ahead.
524, can you give me the address that Rock's house is east of?
Thompson Valley's not going to transport. Are you guys going to be able to move that boat at all?
2490 Miller Fork.
We're attempting to get it offshore and move over to a dock to help out the county. We'll let you know, but it's not looking good.
Copy, thanks.
3, Ocean 2.
Okay, go ahead, Mark.
Five Q4, Point Haven Base.
Go for 524.
I just want to confirm you have finished with your evacuations in the retreat.
Affirm.
They put a request in, and the Comtech guys, they ended up getting us MAC 6 and MAC 8 for the incident. With, there's quite a few structure resources over here at Masonville, but if you need one, we can start designating them. I was thinking one for east and one for west of Buckhorn or whatever you think. You're up in Paradise, right?
Copy that. And you're shifting to your structure prep.
Affirm.
Stuart, we're going to go ahead and clear you guys. We're going to remain on scene for a little bit, see if we can assist the parks at all with getting this boat.
Okay, word is from the division, 15 minutes for structure, no more.
Up in that area, and then also Stowe Prairie. I think that's a great idea. I was just briefing the PFA and Wellington guys, and we were talking about switching over to a different channel if we needed to when things ramp up.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's ordered, but I know there's a lot of on scene, and it's only 11:40. But yeah, if you want to take one on the east or on the west side of Stowe Prairie, and then we can reserve one on the east side of Stowe Prairie for now.
Okay. Yeah. How would you feel about more of a north and south side? Just looking at things up here, I think that folks will be running up and down Stowe Prairie. Okay. Yeah, it sounded like I got a briefing from Division Tango up here. It sounded like there's kind of two heads, one working south, and then another one working east down the Buckhorn Canyon. Figuring depending on how we get split up, just have a north and a south side of the Buckhorn Road, maybe.
Sure. We got PFA's got a task force that's going to be in Redstone as well, and there's a handful of resources down there at Masonville. So it'll get might have to think bigger than Buckhorn only.
Victor 2 on LC Fire. Joe, I heard we got CDOT down there, and that'll be the dam store. I don't know, did we even consider up at the top at Estes? Since that's Highway 34 too, we're probably going to have to, if it impacts 34, stop coming that way too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they took care of both sides. They need about 45 minutes to get set up. So let me know.
Finishing up with the polygon, and then the sheriff will look at it, and you'll look at it as well too.
And I'm going to drop and see you when I come through, headed to Storm.
Okay, yep, we're ready for you up here. And Joe, I'll see if I can get you an email with that for you to look at as well too.
Okay. Yeah, I just need to get to a spot to look at it, so it might just take me a few minutes.
Hey, go ahead.
Part 40, Battalion 42 on fire unit.
Hey, with Division Tango, what's their TAC channel that they're using?
Do you copy any of that traffic on admin?
They're running off TAC 1. I can grab those frequencies if you need them, unless it's already in your clone.
A couple weeks ago when I was up there last, I'll see if that's working.
Can you meet me on Tucker 4?
Flop range, Sam 11. West east west off of Stowe Prairie, I'm good with that. you wouldn't mind, we could grab Max 6 if available.
Sam 11.
Any there. Fire crews have all got her out, so I'll be clear.
Copy, thanks.
Yeah, A-firm. I think that will, as far as the bigger picture, Joe, looking at that, then we can always adjust it as need be, or if we end up doing some kind of groups being mobile. But you can have Max 6 for the west side of Still Prairie.
852, that email's coming to you.
Engine 713 is fire base.
Okay, I'll move so I can take a look at it.
Hey, just for your information, the Estes strike team is heading up Dunraven Glade Road to start the prep at the top of the hill. 100, Boyd Lake Command.
Copy that. What apparatus is going to be part of your strike team?
Command, go ahead.
We have engine 713, engine 716, and tender 71 from Estes.
Just so you know, we're just finishing up Storm Mountain. There's some other little spots in there that the initial polygon did not hit. So we'll make sure we hit those all the way up 43. And then we should be ready for the next move.
Copy, thank you.
Got
Engine 46 and Tower 46 will be clear of the scene. We've handed the boat over to Parks and Wildlife.
And you can put engine 713 as the point of contact.
Copy. Engine 46 and Tower 46 are clear. Handed the boat to Parks and Wildlife at 11:48.
Copy, 713 will be your team lead.
Lincoln 7, Sam 17. Lincoln 7, Sam 17 on Alpha.
Battalion 41, 200, usually one.
Battalion 41.
Are you able to give me a call when you have a chance?
I'm going to be out of cell range here shortly. I'm trying to meet up with G42 up at Buckhorn.
Uneven base. Look out.
Fire base.
Okay, copy. I just had a citizen who was upset, wanting to talk to someone. I was going to ask if you could advise what I could advise them.
Yeah, big flame. Just saw behind Donner Pass yet to the north.
Hey, if you could put their name and phone number in the notes, and we'll assign that to someone to give them a call.
You're covered by 1 second.
We'll see if we can still get them there.
Lincoln 7, Sam 17.
Big flame at Donner Pass.
Engine 416. Task Force Smith. Mutually one.
The smoke's not too bad, but I literally cannot see anything in that canyon. So I'm going to come down and maybe drive up the canyon, see if I can see from the bottom. But I can't see anything, so I'm not very useful up here. Go ahead for 416.
Yeah, still north side of the path, but probably 600, 800 foot flame length.
Okay, copy that. I know some of the team folks are down there, so if you monitor TAC 1 and command channel, they're talking about where it is every once in a while. In our call, about a citizen, sounds like they're upset. They're just looking for some intel.
Road near Boogie Woogie, which I think was just south of where I was, but I didn't see anything.
Copy, your
putting a phone number in there for me to call him?
Staff is doing that if you wouldn't mind calling them.
Yeah, Boogie Woogie's way up there by the Buckhorn Ranger Station. The fire's way past that, so at least spots are.
Saying, you know, fire across here, they can see it, so I'll see if that gives us a better perspective.
Okay, copy, thanks.
All range folks, go ahead.
60, where I was.
Okay, just wanted to advise that you're going to have 2 trucks and trailers headed up here soon to get some horses out. I have an address off of Otter Road when you're ready to copy.
Okay, copy, and were they still out of that west, predominantly?
Go ahead.
12628 Otter Road.
Yeah, a couple of those old snags from that bird falling over, but, yeah, they're pretty substantial.
Copy, thanks.
Okay, copy, thanks.
Are you on Otter still?
Negative. I ran and 34 to get gas real quick now and then back.
Okay. I didn't know if you had a better, if you could see anything over there. Maybe looks like the smoke's maybe going a little north of that.
Yeah, it is, and you can see the trailing southerly edge. At least the smoke. You can't see any flames.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I had connectivity a little bit up there, and then the site was still collecting, so there was no map of anything.
Copy. I'll check it when I get back up on top. Ocean 3, Ocean 2.
Go ahead.
Now, what's that TAC 1 frequency?
That's name up.
Hey, Ocean 2, 717. Ocean 2, 717, I have that freak if you need it.
Hey, go ahead.
Both are the same, transmit and receive. It's 168.0500. And the RX tone is 123.0.
168.05 and receive code guard 123.
Affirm, that's for both receive and transmit. And then it has mode at A, D, or M. The mode is A.
Go ahead for Victor 2.
Sheriff.
Victor 2, we're trying to find out if the resident at 883 Palisades Mountain Drive was evacuated. His family has been unable to reach him. He does have MS. On Elsie Park.
Go ahead for Victor 2.
Engine 4-1, Haven base.
Victor 2, the family just received a text from that party. You can disregard.
Copy, thank you.
Victor 2, 270, LC5.
Go ahead for Victor 2. Who was that?
Engine 4-1, Haven fire base.
Yes, SS Chief 70, just advising, all notifications have been completed in Glen Haven and the retreat. Law resources have been reassigned elsewhere. We're working on structure prep now under directing of Division Victor.
On the Division Victor. Thank you, sir.
Task Force Clark, Task Force Smith, mutual aid 1.
Sam 34, Sam 6.
Victor 8, Lincoln 11, LC Fire.
Good.
Sam 6, Sam 34, good.
20 Fire Base, engine 41, mutual 82.
I'm on Dead Man. I moved 7 trees out of the way, but trees 8 and 9 have defeated me. So I hope you packed a lunch.
Engine 41, for the structure prep group, I'm going to have you as the Glenhaven team lead, and you'll have 630 and 524 working for you.
I appreciate the effort. I'm on code 4 here, and thanks.
Okay, sorry about that.
So like a little spot fire developed outside the line. They're trying to figure out where it's at, but one of our guys Downing saw it, and then they started talking about it on TAC 2. I think it's closer to 68C near drop point 300. Nobody's told me to do anything quite yet, but I'm just trying to keep an eye on it and see whether they can get a hold of it before it goes away.
Copy that. Why don't you just have them come up to the end of Dunraven Glade, and they'll tie in with me.
Okay, copy that. And you said the new poly for up there is set up, ready to go, or no?
Copy. Break. Engine 630, engine 520. Meet 4-1 at the end of Dunraven Glade, and that'll be your team lead.
Yeah, Diane was working on it, and it's going to be everything south of 74E. And then if we need to expand it, we just hit those old polygons that hits Red Feather and all the other ones north.
Hey, no problem. I think all the roads getting to here had trees blocking them. I was able to run over a couple of them that were smaller, but I know 30 got stuck 2 different times with roads or trees across the road. But thanks for the effort. Appreciate it.
Look out. Yeah, same effort over here. You got eyes on when you need to do that. Just give me a heads up. So I'm just going to not press my luck anymore.
Okay, stay safe.
And we've got smoke pushing into the upper Miller Fork drainage. No spotting yet, no flame.
Okay, they're putting some dozer line in. They've got a crew out here that are trying to catch those flyers. So unless something starts to get away, we'll hold off on it for just a minute.
Copy. Thanks.
Engine 524, copies. We at Dunraven Glade for 4-1 connect.
Risk Canyon T-Post 3, fire.
Good.
Yeah, I can't tell where it's coming from. Probably towards the east end of Buckhorn, but column keeps punching up through the wind.
Firebase, look out.
Firebase.
Yeah, copy. It's got a pretty good column on this south side of it, for sure.
Lincoln 717.
Yeah, I got a big flame west of Donner, heavier smoke pushing down into top of Heliport, starting to obscure the ridge behind it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Copy that.
Do you know if the evac for animals is still good, like the ranch and the Humane Society?
Yeah, from all that should still be good.
Hey, Lincoln 7 Ocean 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, did you copy the IMET update?
Sorry, the what update?
The update from the IMET just now.
Negative, I didn't hear any of that.
After 2 hours.
Turn up.
Okay. Thanks. Frank with Ocean 1, Victory 8, Lincoln 7.
Go ahead.
Where'd you run off to?
I had to go to the east and get an email for the poly, and I'm on my way back.
Oh, copy. I'm up at your lookout.
Hey, Lincoln 717.
Samson, go ahead.
Lincoln 7, Sam 17.
Sam 17, Lincoln 7, go ahead.
They got a report of a couple of horses that have been left behind. One of the Boulder rural folks is going to run back and double check, but has anything been arranged with Sam 2 or for posse standing by, do you know?
Yeah, we just have a contact with him, but how'd you go?
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that.
Sam 17, Lincoln 7. Yeah, that's affirmative. We just need to get a hold of Sam 2, and he has those folks on standby.
Law Branch 900.
Okay, they're going to run back and check and give me a shout on the VHS side if there's someone home or if they need help moving those.
Go ahead.
Yeah, copy. And if it's one of those things where the fire's real close, I would just open the gate and let them run out, and we'll figure out where they went later.
Plenty of space with
Operation done.
I added a phone number for Wildlife 126 to the Google Doc. He just wanted to let whoever's in charge of that south side of the fire know that if we need any help from CPW to let him know. So there's his phone number.
Yeah, they're on 27 north of 44-8, so I think they'd be all right for a little bit.
Copy, thank you. Oh, there's something.
I took the 2 on
Yeah, just have 900. Get Sam 2 up if you need him.
Whitecat, this is operations. Go ahead with your traffic.
Okay.
Yeah, we got fire now on that ridge from Donner Pass west to Signal. Victor 2 on Elf Fire.
Victor 2, Long Branch. Victor 2.
Okay, the last half of that was short, but I copy fire on Donner Pass.
Fire from Donner Pass west to Signal.
Victor 2, Long Branch.
Good to 8, Victor 2 on Elf Fire.
Victor 2, you're digital.
Sam 2, Lincoln 1, are you on Max 7? Sam 2, Lincoln 1, are you on Max 7?
Victor 2, Victor 8 on LC Fire.
700, Chief 70 on Mutual Aid 2.
Yeah, looks good. We just need to figure out when it gets to the top of storm or something like that, then when we'll pull that trigger, and I'll get that figured out here in a few. 700 dispatch from Chief 70, Mutual Aid 2.
Chief 70, go ahead.
Okay, so I just want to confirm, not ready to pull it yet, but you're good with it. Victor 1 is also good. So I'll wait for your word, correct?
Hey, we got a request from Division Victor to shut down power to the Glen Haven area.
Copy.
Yep. And just so you know, the commissioners want an update from us. I haven't been able to do that, though. Looking for anything within the evacuation polygon, please.
Copy.
Okay.
Chief 42, Chief 70. And with Division Victor trainee, it sounds like the fire is just making it into the Miller drainage across Donner Pass, requesting the power shutdown for these areas.
Okay. You want it shut down for Glen Haven, the retreat?
That's safer.
Copy.
Frank 40, Victor 2 on LC Fire.
Frank 40, 900 on LC Fire. Victor 2, I'll see if my partner can read them.
Okay, I just want to check its status.
Copy.
Lincoln 7, Task Force Smith, LC Fire.
This is Lincoln 7. Go ahead.
Hey, Justin, your location?
About a mile and a half up Otter Road.
Okay. At some point, I'd like to tie in with you. I'm sitting on Fletcher Hill. It looks like Butler just pulled up.
Law Branch, C.2.
Go ahead.
Yeah, copy. I can either come down there and tie in with you, or you can head over to Otter Road.
I have a resident wanting to get into Black.
I think I'll head your direction. It's probably out of the smoke.
Yeah, it's right now.
Okay, I'll call you again when I start getting up the top of that thing.
I couldn't copy any of that.
Lincoln 7, Ocean 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can't believe it's reached Donner Pass there over the head of Miller Fork. Haven't seen it started getting down into it yet, but it's there.
Okay. Copy that. Thanks for the information.
Law Branch, can you copy this radio from C.2?
Hey, from what?
I have a resident wanting to get into Black Hollow, but he does not have an orange card, even though it's still under voluntary. Does he need to present one?
Does he have an exact address he's trying to get from us?
Stand by.
And Justin, additionally, sounds like all the Victor resources are pulling out to DP 435, I think. But yeah, they're all pulling out of the retreat and all.
Okay. About how far is it from the retreat? Do you have an idea?
Still a mile or two. It hasn't come down into. It hasn't come up over the ridge. Hasn't come over Bulwark Ridge yet. It's got to get through Miller Fork.
Okay. Yeah, if you can hang up there and keep us updated. It's great information. Thank you.
You betcha. Victor 2, Frank 48, LC Fire.
Go ahead, Isaac. I'm just checking your status and see what's going on.
We are code 4. Still driving back. We're almost to the break off for 153C.
Okay, so then confirm you did get them and you're on your way back, correct?
Negative. Still on our way back to him.
Okay. All right. And just stay on LC5. This way you can hear any fire updates too.
Abram, the vehicle radio died, but it's back going now.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Victor 2, Ocean 1, he's still looking fine.
All right, great, Derek. As long as I know you got eyes.
Ocean 1, Lincoln 7 on LC Fire. Stand by. Hey, our next trigger point's Bulwark Ridge. Can you let me know when it gets to Bulwark Ridge or close? And if it gets established in that Miller Fork drainage, it starts pushing the car. Can you let me know that as well?
You got it.
Copy, thanks.
Bob ran C.2.
Go ahead.
The resident is Hassan Borzogapur. He has a place at 78 Black Hollow Road, lot number 5. But I don't have any proof that he owns the property.
That's okay. I'm looking at the assessors and that's code 4.
Was that code 4? Sorry, I couldn't copy.
A-firm, code 4.
Thank you.
And 1, Sam 2 on Max 7.
Hey, Troy. I had a request for 2 horses we need to get out of County Road 27 and the Buckhorn. I'm still trying to get an address or a name. I'm wondering if we should maybe stage, if you have resources, stage a couple trailers.
Okay, I will start a truck and trailer up that way. If you could just give me the information as soon as possible, that'd be great.
Okay. Have them go to Masonville and have them go on Max 7, and I'll try to figure out the logistics of where they need to go.
Okay.
Lincoln 1, Sam 17.
Sam 2, Lincoln 1. Did you get a call from, hey, Jack, up to Buckhorn that needed assistance with 2 mules also?
Hey, firm, I have a trailer en route there right now. Probably should be there in the next 10, 15 minutes.
Lincoln 1, Sam 17.
Go for Lincoln 1.
Jam 17, Lincoln 7 on LC Fire.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, if you get an address for those horses, we'll get the posse in there to pick them up.
Radio, Engine 416, Task Force Smith, mutual aid 1.
Well, I was waiting for the Boulder rural guy to come back and tell me or call me on the radio, and he didn't. And then I just heard Lincoln 1 here that they got a call about him, so I assume it's the same horses. We can drive up there and see if we can find them.
For that, I have Ocean 3.
Engine 416, Task Force Smith, mutual aid 1.
Hey, Lincoln 1, Sam 17. Good.
Go for Lincoln 1.
Hey, Mark, 2 things. Gina left about 15 minutes ago. Should be at Station 7 to replace Sam here soon. Great. And if you can grab all of our task force and move them up to the Masonville church where we were stationed this morning.
Sam 17, Lincoln 1 on Max 7.
Copy that. I talked to Gino already, and we're doing that, and we will gather everybody up and move up to the church.
Lincoln 1, Sam 2 on Max 7.
We'll do a face-to-face with Lincoln 7. He's up on Auto Road. I'm at Fletcher right now, so be a little bit, but I'll try back in with you guys soon.
Wildbrand, Sam 17 on Max 7.
Sam 17.
I disregard. I was trying to get a little Lincoln 1.
Sam 17, go for Lincoln 1.
Hey, yeah, I got stopped by a fire person about 2 horses. Did you guys get a call from someone else about 2?
Task Force Smith, Lions on mutual aid 1.
Correct. It was 2 mules, so 2 separate incidents.
Do you want 474 to come up with us when they get their crew swap done?
Layton's on Engine 47.
Okay, we can go up and, what's your number? I'm here with Robert 5. We can go up and try and find an address for the horses, or see if I can find the Boulder rural fire guy again.
Yeah, do you want 47 to come up there, or do you want them to stay in quarters there?
No, I haven't staying quarters. They should be available for the west side of the system.
Copy that.
Okay. I got them coming to Masonville. Once they're staged, we could always just send them up to 27 and 44H if someone can escort them in if that works better.
Okay, yeah, we'll go see if we can find these. I heard the mules already have a trailer coming for them, so we'll see if we can find these horses.
Okay. Same to Lincoln 1. Did you have traffic for me?
Hey, firm, I have a trailer en route for those 2 horses from Berthoud. I asked them just check in at the checkpoint there, and if we have an address, we'll get it to her before then, but we're working on that.
Outstanding, thank you.
Lincoln 1, Law Bridge.
Go for Lincoln 1.
just wanted to advise that we got some info from the JIC that there's a resident at 16246 Buckhorn Road. She has 160 head of cattle and 60 horses. It sounds like she was code for with having a left there.
Okay, some of that was broken. I got 124 buckhorn and 60 head of cattle, or 160 head of cattle.
Address is 16246 Buckhorn Road, 160 head of cattle and 60 horses.
No, Mall Branch, Lincoln, 1 year, partially digital.
Okay,
Mall Branch.
go ahead.
Clark, Chief 42 on Mutual Aid 1. Most of your transmission is digital. I got 1246 Buckhorn Road and 160 head of cattle.
Go ahead.
You guys left Station 8?
The address is 16246 Buckhorn Road, 160 head of cattle and 60 horses.
Hey, firm, we just left. We're on our way up Storm Mountain Access Road.
Okay, I can pass this on. I'm not sure what we can do with that amount.
Okay. I'm on, by Masonville. I'm going to try and catch up with you, up by Station 9 someplace. I've got a radio for Smith that I need to get cloned from you guys.
If they could.
Okay. And I'm assuming they got them branded.
I guess we hope so.
Okay, and you've got 3 Canyon members, Liggett's, Micaiah, and Nick Ingen that stayed on Storm Mountain.
Okay, I copy that.
Hey, firm, and did they have radio contact or no?
Now, I received the message from Goodell, who got it from Micaiah, so I'm not sure about radio contact. I haven't heard him. Sounds good.
Mall Branch, Fish 1183.
Go ahead.
Clark White, LG Fire.
Clark Smith, Mutual Aid 1.
Go ahead.
Last here, no, paper.
I'm sitting up at the Prairie School on 27. Do you guys need me anywhere else, or do y'all just want me to hang out here? Do y'all need some help down in Masonville or anything?
Talked to Micaiah on the phone. He was listening to the radio. Most of the traffic was on LC Fire, but I told him you guys were going to be on Mutual Aid 1.
Same as Lincoln 1, Max 7.
27 wanted to see if we need any resources down in Masonville.
Lincoln 7, Glen Haven Fire Base on LC Fire.
LC Fire, but you told them we're going to be on Mutual Aid 1, so we'll get up Station 9 and see if we can't tie in with them.
Who was wondering if we need more resources in Masonville?
Fish 1183 is available to respond down there.
Lincoln 7, 900 on LC Fire.
I think right now we're code 4. We're just watching this fire and deciding our next plan.
Okay, Breakfish 1183, did you copy direct?
900, Lincoln 7, good.
Lincoln 7, Glen Haven Fire Base is trying to raise you.
10-4, I'll copy that. I'll just stay up here, then if y'all need me, just holler at me.
Okay, thanks.
Glen Haven Fire Base, Lincoln 7.
Rank 1, copy direct.
Lincoln 7, Glen Haven Fire Base. Just be advised, we've got a lookout up what we call the Woodcut Road that has a pretty good view of the Signal Mountain Donner Pass area.
Okay. Hey, Ocean 1. You, the fire was on our pass or beyond.
Lincoln 1, Sam 2, Max 7.
Lincoln 7, your last transmission was digital.
Go for Lincoln 1.
Let me get to my car.
I got the page to cancel the Palisade Mountain. Was that the same 2 that I got coming up there already, or was that a different one?
No, those would have been different ones. Break. And I'm sure there's nothing we can do about this, but there's also a residence with 160 head of cows and 60 horses.
Glenhaven base, Lincoln 7 on LC Fire.
It's, not really much we can do. Okay. Just wanted to pass that on.
Glenhaven base.
Okay, I will pass that on and just confirm you still need those 2 trailers for the donkeys and the separate 2 horses, so.
I for sure need, 1 trailer for 2 horses and maybe 1 for standby would be great.
Yeah, I'm on mobile now, so. Ocean One had a pretty good visual on Donner Pass as well and thought that the fire had either was at Donner Pass or just beyond. Gotcha, thank you.
Oh yeah, that's the same info that our lookouts relaying to us.
Sam 16, Robert 5, that's a negative on this address. I'm just thinking of a different one.
Copy that. I appreciate the information.
Hey, Robert 5, Sam 17. Robert 5, Sam 17 on LC Fire.
Robert 5900 on LC Fire.
Chief 70, Chief 42 on Mutual Aid 1.
Sam 17, all safe, Law Branch, America. Law Branch 900 on Mike 7. Five, and if so, have him go direct with Sam 17 on LC Fire.
I'm just thinking of a different one.
Copy that. I appreciate the information.
Hey, Robert 5, Sam 17. Robert 5, Sam 17 on LC Fire.
Robert 5900 on LC Fire.
Chief 70, Chief 42 on Mutual Aid 1.
Sam 17, all safe, Law Branch, America. Law Branch 900 on Mike 7. Five, and if so, have him go direct with Sam 17 on LC Fire.
Law Branch, Max 7. $900, that's negative. I do have a request for you though when you're ready.
Sam 16, Robert 5, LC Fire.
Go ahead.
Sam 16, Robert 5, LC Fire.
Could you page Edward 20 and let him know that he's going to have to come down through Wyoming to get to post 1 tonight due to some trees on the road on 80C and 103?
Sam 17, 900. Copy.
Thank you.
Law Branch, C.2.
C.2.
17, 900 on LC Fire.
900, Robert 5, LC Fire.
Robert 5.
I got Wickham Tractor looking to deliver a tractor to homeowner Jason Edwards, 7078 North Rimrock Road. Are they able to proceed up County Road 69?
They might just want.
I can in just a minute. I'm at the physical house and my address is on the street. But give me just a bit and I'll reach back out to you.
Copy.
Sam 17.
Sam 17, 900.
Chief 42, Chief 70, Mutual Aid 1. Yeah, go ahead. I was looking for Robert 5.
Hey, Chief, so all the power companies have been notified. Cedar Park
should be shut down. Glenhaven and the retreat should be done in the next 15 to 30 minutes.
That's affirmed. He just asked me to advise you. He is at the address. There is a trailer, however, no horses. I asked him to confirm the address. He will as soon as he gets to the street.
Good copy on that. Our crews are pulling out of Glenhaven, headed up to our safety zone. Sounds like Glenhaven units will be staying local as long as they can.
Okay, you broke up there with... Hey, if you could repeat that, I didn't really get whether there were horses or not.
Sam 17, there are no horses, only a trailer.
Okay, no horses, only a trailer.
Okay, I copy. And Task Force Clark, Brian Clark, he is on Storm Mountain now with our crews.
That's
Scott. The address we're at is 20102 27.
Copy.
Sam 17, Lincoln.
Yeah, Ben.
Hey, so am I hearing you correct? There's no horses up there?
Well, there's no horses at fire guy who's not me and asked in the first place.
You got 2, Larimer.
Okay, I'm just gonna have Posse bring 2 trailers and stage at Masonville if we need them. We'll have them.
Go for CDOT.
Can you advise us at 7078 North Rim Road?
Yeah, Lincoln 7 Ocean 1.
Me, it was 7078 North Rimrock Road.
7, go ahead.
Okay, I gotta try to find Rim Rock Road.
Yeah, it just looks like it just crested over, looks like Lookout Mountain.
Okay, yeah, it looks like we're more of a northerly wind component on it. It's pushing a little bit more south.
A firm. Yeah, it hasn't gotten down into the Miller Fork yet, but this is impressive. It may roll down into it from Lookout.
You're a little broken there.
Yeah, it hasn't gone into the head of Miller Fork yet, but this stuff that just came over Lookout may work its way down into Miller Fork from there.
Okay, copy that. Just keep us aware.
Task Force Smith, Engine 460.
And Lincoln 1, Sam 17.
Go ahead.
Smith. We've got the task force at the church.
Okay, thanks. I'm meeting with Lincoln 7 on Outer Road.
Hey, from the 44H and 27, the fire's pushing south, so I don't know if it'd be better to come up like Stove Prairie and come in from that way. It looks like the main kind of fire front is going to turn south.
Okay, so you want them to come up 14 to Stowe Prairie?
As far as I know, Risk Canyon is fine for right now to get to Stowe Prairie.
Okay, I see if I can get that relayed to him.
Sam 17, Robert 5 on fire.
You got 2, Larimer.
Yeah, go ahead, Robert. Fine.
Go ahead.
So I checked that address. There are people up there. They do have a trailer, so it's going to be a different house that's going to need help evacuating. These guys will be out here shortly.
I'm still not finding the North Rim Rock Road, but if it's the Rim Road, that's the Livermore. You're going to have to access that off of 74E. Is he on 14 right now?
Yes, he's on 14 right now, and don't go.
Okay, I'll see if I can find that fire unit, and I'm just driving back north on 27, see if I can see any horses standing around.
Copy. Break 900, Robert 5, LC Fire.
Robert 5.
Stand by. It is 7078 North Rim Road.
That address is going to be 20102. Again, 20102.
Okay, yeah, he would need to access that off of 74E.
Copy.
Okay, that's what I told him, but I wanted to check with you. Thank you.
Victor 2, Frank 40, LC Fire.
Lincoln 1, Max 7.
Victor 2, Frank 40, LC Fire.
Go ahead. 2, LC Fire.
Sam 2, Lincoln, Max.
We made contact with Mr. Jensen. He is working on trying to get out now. We gave him as much time as we could. Told him to get out now. We are heading back unless you need us to stay here.
Oh, we want you out of there as well. Thank you.
Peter 1, Red Feather 1 on LC Fire.
Lincoln 1, Sam 2 on Max 7.
Red Feather 1, Pooter 1.
Hey Troy, sounds like the fire's pushing pretty hard south. So the best route for the posse to come up would be probably Risk Canyon.
Okay.
I have one of the sheriff's deputies on 68 Charlie, near the corner, thinks he sees a spot fire. Can one of you guys go meet up with him and check that out?
If you'll have them get with Robert 5 on Max 7 once they're at the top of Risk and 27.
Okay, they don't have much service with their handheld radios. They don't have car radios, so it's going to be hard.
He'll remain off scene there until you meet up with him. I believe he's on 68 Charlie.
Okay. What do you think their ETA is?
One should have been there by now or close to now to Masonville. The other one just left Berthoud. In the last 10 minutes, I'll try to get hold of her to have her go around.
Okay. I'll have Robert 5 meet the one at Risk Canyon and 27 then in the next half hour.
Sounds good.
Robert 5, Lincoln 1.
Sam 17, 3. Hi, copy, officer. I'm just confirming Masonville.
Sam 17, 900 LC Fire.
Negative. If you will meet posse member at Risk Canyon and 27, Still Prairie Road.
Copy. I'm about 2 minutes out, and we're still trying to figure out where exactly those horses and mules are. I think Sam 17's on LC Fire, looking around for that. The one I thought was an incorrect house.
Okay. If I could turn that over to you, and if you'll meet them in the next 30 minutes, and they'll be at your disposal if we need to get animals out.
Copy that. I'm going to go ahead and switch to LC Fire to communicate with Sam 17 for a little bit, but I'll be monitoring this channel.
Thank you.
Ocean 3, 900.
And 900 Ocean 3.
Ocean 3, do you need me to page Sam 17 to go direct with you?
Negative. It's not immediate.
Copy.
Middle there.
Lincoln 1, Sam 2 on Max 7. Lincoln 1, Sam 2.
Go ahead.
Hey, X-ray 17, it should just be pulling up to the Masonville. She's there to get those two horses. Is there any way Robert 5 can meet her there and take her in?
Safer.
I copy. I'll head that direction. And we're getting on with Sam 17, so I'm not sure if we've located an address, but we'll work on it.
Okay, has it made it into section 35 yet?
Okay. Well, if you can come get her, it sounds like Sam 17's working on getting the address.
Don't believe so. It's back to the north of Crystal. It's heading around back of that.
Okay, thanks.
Sam 17, Robert 5, LC Fire.
Copy.
And engine 412, Risk Canyon 2, Mutual Aid 1. Firebase 209.
Firebase.
Squad 1's coming back with 3, going back to pick up more vehicles.
Copy, thanks.
Glenhaven 219 is coming back with 3 to pick up more vehicles.
900 Robert 5 LC.
Robert 5.
Please, what's the safety zone?
Safety zone is in a stealth house.
Can you check to see if we have a gate code for 1899? And then it's going to be the South Prairie Road. There's 2 horses and a mule at this address. I think this might be where we're looking to evacuate.
Copy.
Yes.
Dave, where are you?
Okay, this is 203.
Go ahead.
Robert 5, we do not have a gate code for that address.
Copy.